Hello and welcome back. Day 5 of our Oregon Trail journey. Leg 5 of 5. We're going to be finishing up the main storyline today, the first playthrough, and it'll be a good day. I hope you can sit back, relax, enjoy the stream. If you're watching back on YouTube, I hope you enjoy watching the VOD. I hope you enjoy watching along with us. I hope you can please hit with the like. Please hit subscribe. I really appreciate it. I see that on your Twitch, Gadrek followed me today. I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Hope you come and enjoy the stream. If not, you can watch the VOD afterwards, or check out the YouTube channel at Nazo Gaming. Let's get into it and finish up our journey here. Last time we unlocked a new journey, White Water. Survive as long as possible in this endless version of the Columbia River rafting minigame. Successful completion unlocks the Book of Hymns item. This looks like a lot of fun. It reminds me of the old game where you do that river crossing game at the end. And that's probably a ton of fun. So we're not going to play it right now because we're going to continue on our journey. But we will eventually come back and play all the little side missions and everything. I hope sound is good for you guys. This might be a little bit loud. I'm going to drop the game volume for you guys so you just have a little bit of background noise. Alright, let's continue our journey. So I believe we're beginning at Fort Hall today, and we will be ending off in Oregon, hopefully. Oh, it's Fort Boise. Fort Hall was the last one we were at. We're at Fort Boise right now, and we will be hopefully making it all the way to Oregon today. So last time we ended off, we stocked up on as much as we could, or as really as much as we wanted. We didn't really need to buy food because we're going to go hunting, hopefully, right away as we get out onto the trail. We got a decent amount of coffee. We got a decent amount of medicine, and plus we have all these medicines as well, or these count as medicines, the herbal remedies. I know they don't count like as the medicine bottles, which we need for certain things, but at least they count for something. We did get a couple things of clothes. We got some fishing bait if we need to go fishing, which hopefully we can go fishing again. And we still kept a little bit of money. So this is kind of all we have for the last leg. I know it's not nearly as much as we had in the other legs of this journey, but we'll do what we can. We'll do what we can. So I think we're ready to just get out there because we talked to everyone we need to talk to. We don't need to talk to anyone else. We don't need any more services. Our people are actually doing pretty good. Lucy could use a little bit of health, which we'll probably hit her with. Actually, I don't know if I can hit her with it now. We can. So let's heal them up with those just to start off nice and strong. Isaac could use a little bit of energy. I wish I knew how to get his energy up. I tried to figure it out last time. I don't know if there's a way to like revamp his energy because he's halfway down now for like good, but it is what it is. We're gonna get going. Let's make our way to Oregon. I hope you're all doing good. Christmas weekend. Hope everyone's off work, hanging out, chilling, hopefully seeing family, and just getting the holiday spirit. Alright, the first stop on our leg 5 is the Blue Mountains. Then we got Fort Nez, then the Dallas, and then we choose to either, I believe you can pay to go this way. Not sure though. I think you can pay to go this way. Otherwise, why would you? So then you can go to Columbia River if you don't really have money and do the rafting down that and get to Oregon City, or pay this way. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. I'll probably go the Columbia River way just because it'll be more interesting and I get to play the mini game, hopefully. But we'll have to see when we get there. So let's take the first trip here to the Blue Mountains. From a distance, the mountains are surrounded by a blue haze, the final major barrier for any westbound immigrant. Avoid contracting cholera, and we get 1 hymn book. All characters must survive, and we get 42 money. Let's do it. 197 miles. All right, we do want to hunt or fish, but I believe we're gonna go this way. So camping first, and then we'll go up here so we can do both hunting and fishing. That way we can stock up on food for this leg, and then we got a couple of things in between here that we can do that are question marks or nondescript trails. So we'll probably do this whole top leg here, because we'll want to discover that one. So let's do that, and we'll stay on strenuous and meager for now, and we'll continue to the campsite. With some apprehension, the party surveys the imposing mountains ahead. The final stretch of the long trail to Oregon traverses daunting terrain, to be sure. 195 miles we gotta go. We got quite the long journey ahead for this one. Oh, and stuff's already breaking. Wagon condition -6. The wagon bed and canopy have been damaged by the rough trail. While nothing has broken completely this time, the party should consider repairing the damage before things get worse. I feel like we've tried everyone. They don't really have any good repair. So, I mean, we'll try Isaac. Hopefully he can do something. Oh, he actually did it this time. This is the first time he succeeded in that. And Isaac is now exhausted. Fantastic. We're going to repack that. So let's repair that. I think this. We'll leave that one for now, because we'll keep those 3, because hopefully it doesn't break worse. So let's put these back in. Let's put these back in. And we'll continue. That one little spot we'll leave for now. Isaac is exhausted, but no one else needs the coffee, so I'm probably not going to give them any coffee just yet. One second. Okay. Just had to update some info on there. Alright. Howdy, good to see you. Nice to have some continuity out here. You won fair and square last time we tangled. Game for a rematch? Oh, this is the guy we get the gun. Oh, so we get some money here. Isaac is exhausted, so we'll use Charles for this. How much are you willing to bet? Oh, we can't even bet 50. We don't have 50, so we're going to bet him 20. Oh, we can lie to him and tell him our name is Clint. We're going to tell him the truth. We're truthful people out here. Hopefully he's not going to use that against us at any point in this run, but we'll just have to wait and see. All right then, partner. The rules are simple. We both take 3 shots, each one at the target further away than the last. If you make the shot, you can cash in right away or bet again to take the next shot. If you miss a shot, you're done. I understand. Let's do it. First target is 30 feet. All right, so what's this one gonna entail? Because the one was like click the things down here. The other one was do it when the guy said go. This one is looking like it's gonna be different. So it's just kind of random now. All right, let's stay with the current bet. I didn't. There's nothing I can do to like win this one except hope that my guy gets the shot. I don't like that it's random, but you know, it's still fun. Cash out for 20. Double the bet to 40. Now we're just gonna cash out. We'll take what we want, what we got. We got the shot. I'm gonna be happy with that and just leave it at that. Congratulations, you shoot pretty good for a dirt digger. I actually enjoyed that. Took my mind off things for a spell. Here's what I promised. Buy yourself a new plow. Nice. You know, you remind me a little of my brother. He was a good kid, sharp as a tack and kind-hearted. Anyhow, talking won't get me where I need to be. I'm headed out to the Blue Mountains. Maybe I'll see you there. Will we get to do more with him? And Charles' shooting went up. Charles is going to be our new hunter. And something else just broke in the wagon again. Fantastic. We're going to leave those for now because we got room to put stuff around it. And I don't want to waste all of my repairs in case I need it for something. Campsite. A decrepit campsite lies silently in the snow. There are abandoned cooking facilities that look like they're still functional. This may be a good place to prepare a meal to restore health. Set up camp. Let's cook. Ruby cheerfully cooks a wonderful, filling feast, guaranteed to boost the party's spirits. Nice. Come dawn, the party gets ready to move on. Alright, I'm just trying to see what we're gonna do next. Give me 1 second. Okay. We're gonna go hunting because we need to stock up on food. 4 of 4 party members are alive. We gotta end with to get 42 monies. So we'll try to do that, of course. Hopefully they all live. We still have 77 pounds of food, but we do need to go hunting and hopefully stock up on as much food as we can. And then we'll also go fishing with our last 5 fish bait and stock up on some fish. A small cluster of reeds near the trail belies the presence of a watery spring. Such a serendipitous find could be a boon for Isaac's stamina, and drinking from such a source could be positively reinvigorating. Should Isaac drink from the spring? Last time we did this, it didn't work out, but I'm going to still give it a go. Because if he can get some energy from it, yes. I needed that. All right. Once more. All right. I'm not pushing it anymore because next time I do it, he's going to get cholera or something, dysentery. We're going to not do that. So at least he got some of his energy back. Oh, fox. Hunting is ideally suited to those who have spent time in the wilderness. Well, now we're going to use Charles because Charles's skills went up in shooting since we did that mini game for shooting. So we're going to absolutely go ahead with that and use Charles for hunting. Let's see what we can do. Get some food and we'll get some pelts. So we'll do those. Hopefully we get a good amount of meat here because we need it. We need it to survive. Oh, we got it last second on the angle. Got that one. Oh, yes. We need the big game. Why can't I shoot? I have no bullets? Wait, I bought 50 bullets. Wait, this isn't good. I swore I bought 50 bullets. Wait, guys. Wait, this isn't good. I'm gonna have to check on that. Wait a second. Oh no. We didn't buy bullets. I'm gonna have to hope. Wow, this is gonna change things a lot, guys. I'm gonna have to hope that I can get bullets somewhere along the trail. And I'm also gonna have to hope that someone's willing to trade for them because I have nowhere else to buy them. I mean, maybe the Blue Mountains will have like a place I can buy them, but I think I'm gonna have to trade for them. I swear I had 50 bullets when I bought them at the store at Fort Boise. And now I don't know what happened to them. We're gonna go to the nondescript trail, but that's not good. I swore I bought 50 more bullets because I knew this was gonna happen. I was gonna run out of bullets. We were not gonna have enough food to make it anywhere. So, not good. Not a good sign. What is that? A bouquet of wildflowers rests against a lone marker on the side of the trail, a fresh mound of earth beneath it, the surrounding grass barely recovered from a recent trampling. Something has been carved into the stone. Words for whoever lies below. Lucy decides to approach the marker and read the words aloud. It reads, "Our only child, little Mary, 4 years old." Lucy's voice drops to a whisper as she reads the last words. Oh, it's little Mary. Would it have changed if I had gotten her that medicine? The one medicine that I didn't have along this whole trail is when little Mary needed it, and I wonder if that would have changed the outcome of what happened to her. Ah, heartbreaking. Everyone's morale dropped. Ah. Frail monument completed. Oh, that's still so upsetting. That's so upsetting. You have unlocked Frail monument epitaphs. Absolutely upsetting. The party takes a moment to choose which trail to follow. We're gonna go fishing and hope that we can get some more fish, some kind of food. We only have 5. We only have 5 bait though. I mean, at least it'll be something because we need to survive. All right, that broke too. Fantastic. Oh man, they make this last part quite difficult. If I don't make it, well, I mean, I hope we make it this time. I'm not even gonna be negative. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it here, guys. Positive vibes. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be good. We're gonna survive. We're gonna have food. A man draws near, dressed in the rough garb of a fur trapper. You folks heading west, you'll need meat then, and I sell it cheaper than the forts. Lord knows I can't carry it all back anyhow. 75 meat for $22. I think I'm gonna hold off. Cause this could also be like bad meat that we're spending the money on, and I think I'd rather buy the meat or the like bullets so we can just go hunting on our own. Maybe if we haggle it down, I can spend on the least amount of it. Charles has the charming, so we're going to use Charles, of course. He lowers the price. All right, so we did win that. $17 for 75 meat. I think we will do that just in case, because we did not get bullets. I swore we did, but we didn't get bullets apparently, and we're not going to be able to hunt again until we find more bullets. So at least that'll hold us off for a little while. Charles is forlorn. We don't really have anything to raise his spirits. So he's going to have to just stick it out. Oh, I think this is where we get to fish. Because there's fish hanging, so hopefully this is where we get to fish. Greetings, travelers. No Mormons today, I'm afraid. But if you're willing, I'd like to see how you go with fishing yourselves. I'd like to propose a challenge. My challenge is simple. I give you a few minutes to fish up as much as you can. Once that's done, come back here and I'll grade you on how you did. Harder to catch fish will be worth more, and rare fish are worth more as well. I'll provide you with some bait too, so don't worry about that. Oh, she's gonna give us bait. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, Ruby. Ruby's got such good attitude and patience. So we'll do that. Let's go fishing. Got 2 fish here. Nice. What do we get? Coho salmon. Coho salmon. It's over here. I gotta look out for like the ones that like shine. Those end up being the trophy ones. Oh, we're limited on time here. We gotta fish pretty quickly. We only got 97 seconds. Nice, nice, nice. Is that one shining? I don't know if I saw that one shine. I love this little mini game. It's relaxing. You get food for it. Whoa, what is that? Model Pacific lamprey. You caught the maximum number of fish you can carry. You may quit or continue fishing for journal. Really, that's all I can carry. Let's continue. I don't know if it's gonna count, you know, as anything for the challenge that she gave us. So I'd rather just keep fishing, and maybe that'll help us out with the challenge. Because it's still giving me time on that. So. Oh, yeah, fish for that one. I don't know why I can't go over where I'm standing, but. This one was shining, so hopefully, trophy? Yeah, bull trout trophy quality. See, that's why I think we continued this, because it's going to help us out with the challenge. It may not get, I don't know why we can't get any more meat than that. That's alright. At least we'll be able to do the challenge, and maybe we'll get something good from the lady giving us the challenge. $216 inches? Is that a glitch? Wouldn't that be massive? I don't know if 216 inches of fish would be right. 20 inches seems more logical for a fish size. I don't know if sturgeon become 216 inches in length. 37-inch bull trout, nice. All right, I got 30 seconds. I don't think I'm gonna get any more, but we did good. I think we did really well. I think that's gonna be a good score, unless it only counts the fish that I caught that I could keep. We'll have to see. Welcome back. Let me see what you caught, and I'll let you know how you did. In the meantime, I'm interested to hear how you thought it went. It went great. Confident in ourselves, are we? I like that. Earned confidence as well, as it turns out. With the fish you caught, you got a score of 15,675. That ends up being a grade of Master Angler. Oh. We're a Master Angler, apparently. I've prepared a little something in the way of a reward for you as well. Hopefully it will make up for rushing around chasing fish for me. What do we get? Ruby manages to catch 60 pounds of fish and brings it all back to storage. Plus 35 fish. So we only got 35 fish. I've unlocked the Angler class. Awesome. Thank you for participating in my challenge. You folks truly are master anglers already. I'm heading in the same direction. If we meet again, I hope you'll consider accepting my challenge again. Maybe try to overcome your own record. Nice. All right, we are doing well then. We're going to go to the undiscovered, or I guess, yeah, the undiscovered locale, because hopefully there's something good there. Let's look in the inventory here, what she gave us. Let's keep that away from that broken spot. We got 35 fish. We got 35 fish traps. Or 3 fish traps, not 35 fish traps. We got 3 fish traps. A trail map of the constantly evolving trail, an essential part of any expedition, reveals nearby waypoints. Single use. We'll use that in a little bit because we're already on our way to an undiscovered locale, so it probably would have been better to use it before that, but I don't think she gave it to us until we left. So that's okay. We'll save it for the trail ahead. While feeding the oxen, Charles observes that one of the beasts seems lethargic. It's breathing labored. It might be sick. A full day's rest or additional food may well restore its vigor. Yeah, let's let the ox rest. Nice. Everyone's losing hygiene. Everyone's doing all right though. I think they're pretty good. Oh, fox. Oh, there's a hunting spot here apparently. Without any ammo, the only recourse is to try and gather some of the berries and fruit that the animals have been living on. After some time, Isaac stumbles across some small purple berries. He gathers as many as he can and carries them back to the wagon. So we got 30 foodstuffs from that. At least it was some food. And I think we're doing all right on food now. 165 pounds is pretty good. The foodstuffs is over one of these danger spots. So let's at least repair that. I think everything else is all right for now because it's not over those spots, so we're going to leave it just in case we need to repair certain areas where we need to store stuff. Isaac lets out an ear-splitting cry and the wagon lurches suddenly. Tripping over a simple stone in soil, Isaac falls and finds himself crushed under the unstoppable wagon wheel. He has suffered grievous injuries and needs serious treatment. Oh no. The party should stop to treat him and allow him to rest and heal. Yeah. We don't want him. A lot will be required. Pain and aid healing would be, yeah. We'd treat him with 1 medicine. Isaac takes a large amount of laudanum. It takes a few hours to kick in, but eventually his pain eases and he is capable of walking again. It would be a good idea to seek further treatment when possible, however. So he now has a broken leg. Already, he has 1 energy bar left. Fantastic. That's not great. Greetings, travelers. It's good to see your faces. It's incredible that you managed to rescue most of my friends. Thank you truly. As much as I wish we could have saved more of them, I must be recognized that even this many is a triumph. Please take this reward. It's from all of us. Best of luck on your journey. We completed the quest, the Peoria Party. Very nice. Did he give us, I guess he gave us money, which is very nice. It's good to have that money. Who's this? Is this the guy that we do the shooting stuff with? Well, if it ain't my old trail buddies, are you up for another challenge? Of course we are. Oftentimes it ain't about accuracy or timing, it's about knowing when to shoot and when to hold your fire. Who's got the best judgment in your group? Looks like Lucy does. How much are you prepared to risk? We're gonna bet 50. Fancy yourself, do you? Suits me. We're gonna bet 50. I think this is the one where you have to do it when they say go. See those bottles? I've hidden a silver dollar inside one. I'll give you 3 shots to find it. See if you're smart enough to figure out where it is. Take your time, aim first, and then decide. How? Is this just luck? Oh, jeez. What do I do? I'm gonna say the 4th bottle. Oh, his cool exterior doesn't crack in the slightest, so maybe that's a hint. Doesn't crack in the slightest? Doesn't crack in the slightest. So let's just check all of these. Yeah. I'm trying to see what you react to when I pick the right one. Lucy glances at the gunslinger. His face remains still as a rock. That was a different prompt though on the 5th one. Oh, Lancy glances at the gunslinger. His eyes narrow ever so slightly. Okay. Oh, Anner Onyx. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'll be a viewer for you. He said, Anner Onyx says, I'll be a viewer for you. Just spent 6 hours on this. Got to the end, all 4 alive. Was a close one though. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now, Anner Onyx. It seems to be coming down to the wire here, so I'm hoping that I also make it all the way. But it is becoming quite scary. I'm running low on supplies. I thought I bought 50 bullets. This is my first playthrough. This is my first playthrough on the regular, just main trail. So I'm hoping that it goes all right, because eventually I do want to play the Oregon or Bust harder, playthrough. And if it's this hard at first, I won't spoil anything then. But there are ups and downs. Yeah, this whole game has been a lot of ups and downs, but I like it. It's a very it's very good to kind of play through as a chill game while there's also a lot going on. I remember playing through the original one when I was a kid, and or one of the original ones, because there was a ton. But this like really does it justice to the old games, but while also making it fun and exciting and new. You'll learn quickly the important things to pack. Yeah, I started to notice a lot of important things I needed to pack. It is an updated nostalgia to me. Me as well. All right, let's take this shot. Lucy glances at the gunslinger. His eyes narrow ever so slightly, so I'm thinking this is the right one. Because everything else he was stone-faced on. Good job. You played smart. Real smart. I've grown to know you folks, and I believe you're good people. There's something I need to get off my chest. I'm not traveling west for gold or land. I'm out for vengeance. My brother Joshua was ended by a low-down snake of a man named Coogan. Coogan robbed Josh of a fob watch and just took him out right in front of his wife and kid. A watch, if you can believe it. That coward Coogan took away a father, husband, and brother with one bullet. He's got a reckoning a-coming. Maybe I'll see you at Fort Nez Perce. You can keep the silver dollar. He gave me a silver dollar, but I also bet 50, so we won $50 off of him. I love it. All right. The party takes a moment to choose which trail to follow. I guess we only had one trail to go on, because it just kind of automatically chooses that, even though it tells me it has a choice. Anner Onyx. Yeah, me, one thing I need to point out, I didn't notice until later, and it won't affect your experience as it can't be avoided. The stamina bar will drop 1 slot when that person gets a severe injury. I had one guy at the end with 2 stamina bars. Yeah, Isaac has 1 stamina bar right now because he has a broken leg. He already dropped down to half. I'm not sure what caused him to drop down to half or what fixes it, but he only has 1 stamina bar left because of his broken leg. So hopefully he gets that fixed at least, and then he'll have the 3. Because, yeah, having, like, 2, yeah, there is no getting the limit back. That's kind of what I figured, because I tried last time. As far as I know, yeah, same here. Because I tried a couple things, and it's not like the health where you can, like, get him healed by services at one of the stops. It's just gone. That's all right. I think he'll be all right if we can get his leg healed up. He'll have 3 bars, so I think we'll be all right, hopefully. We're going to keep positive vibes and hope that he'll be all right. Ruby has heard rumors of a local plant known as Devil's Club. Crushed, its root and stem may be used as poultice on wounds. Yeah, we can, we'll search for the herb. We'll try to get some more. Ruby has really good wayfinding. She's our wayfinder. She's got 6 wayfinding, which I believe is the max. And she still didn't find it. That's all right. We still have a decent amount of them, as well as medicine, so hopefully that'll be fine. Yeah, still have 8 of them and 3 medicine. So I think we're all right on healing as it is for now. We'll continue. Because I believe we're at the first stop of leg 5 now. Let me check. Yeah, we're about to be at the Blue Mountain, so we'll see what we can trade for here. Hopefully I can get some bullets, because I swore I bought bullets when I was at the last fort. But it seems that I didn't. And I need some bullets so I can go hunting and keep my food up. So let's see what they got for us here. The broken down wagon here. I don't know if we're even going to search that because I think we're at... Yeah, no, I think that's just in the background. This is the Blue Mountains. The Blue Mountains are the final mountain range that the party must traverse before reaching Oregon. Oh, you're far in. I saw the stream time and thought you just kicked off. I just kicked off leg 5. So I did start this, and I did it kind of in 5 parts. So I've been doing it for the past week or so. Every day I did 1 leg. And this is day 5. This is leg 5, and we're on the last part of it. That's why I'm kind of low on all my supplies. Everyone's not doing too great, but I'm hoping we can all make it. We can all make it to Oregon. Despite the long, arduous journey, the travelers can't help but be awed by the majesty of nature. We did our 2 missions, so that's good. We got the money and we got the book, the hymn book. Nice. I do want to see what people have to trade. It appears some people are willing to trade with you. What should be done? The last of my playthroughs too, I do have, well, they're saved here, but I know they get deleted on Twitch. So each of the other legs I also uploaded onto YouTube, and it's the same name, @NazoGaming. They were really fun playthroughs. So if you want, check them out. Otherwise, you can hang out and watch the last leg and hope that I make it to Oregon. Let's see what people have for us. No one has bullets, so that's great. Offers 5 toolboxes. We can haggle that. I might take those. I'll take Charles because he's got the charming. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out here. Beautiful. Wife is mad I've played all day, so I can't be starting a new playthrough to even just watch. Yeah. Hey, I get it. I got the girlfriend downstairs, and as soon as I get done with this leg, I'm probably going to hop off and go hang out because it's Christmas weekend and, you know, be nice. But at least this one is going to be done soon. Stop it, sir. You're making me blush. I love that they always blush because of the charming nature. I'm looking to trade. James offers 5 toolboxes. So 1 Dragoon medallion. I believe I only have 2 left. But I would like the repair kits because I think they'll be useful coming up, especially like already right now. I need repairing. So we'll do 1 medallion. And then I really need bullets, but I don't. I think if I rest and then trade, I get other trade offers. So we're gonna do that. And see if anyone's got bullets now. Isaac is forlorn. All right, we got a couple people forlorn now. Let's see if anyone's got bullets. No, nothing changed. I thought that would help, but it won't. So that's not good. We're not going to get bullets. It would have been nice to have some more bullets. I don't really... I mean, the traps would be nice if he's got them cheap. 1 trail map for 5 traps. The only thing like, that could be good. Because if I do stop at a hunting ground, then I can at least get some meat from the traps, I believe. So we'll do that. I don't need the trail map. We're gonna get the traps and hope that we can trap some meat. So let's depart from the Blue Mountains and we'll head on out. And we'll see what the next leg brings. Fort Nez Perce. So at least we're going to be at a fort, so maybe we can purchase bullets there. Collect herbal remedies, get 37 coin. Collect pelts and get a medicine. So I guess it would be good to get some stuff from the lost wagon. Because otherwise this way is question mark hunting. This kind of gives us a better range of stuff here, I think. We get a wagon, we get a hunting ground, and we get a collection gathering spot. So I think that'll be good. The party sets out again, entering the final stretch. It has been a long and laborious forage, but it is nearly complete. It is nearly over. Nice. Isaac is forlorn and broken. Oh. Everything keeps breaking, but I do have a lot of repair kits. Isaac did a pretty good job last time repairing it. And he did it again this time. I think Isaac's just our guy for the repairing of the wagon, and he just actually went up. So we're going to repack, and we're going to fix... We should probably fix a decent amount of this right now. That way... we have space for stuff. There we go. 6 toolboxes, wagon condition plus 6. All right. Everyone can use a little bit of energy, and I do have a coffee. So let's give people some coffee. And then we'll keep going. Oh, we got this guy again, the shooting guy. Howdy again. Good to see you. I'm near the end of my travels. Interested in giving me one last chance to sharpen my skills? I'll even let you pick. Sure. How much are you prepared to risk? See, I feel like if this is the last one, but I want to bet 50. I'm just going to bet 50 anyway. Because so far it's been pretty easy, but I feel like it's going to be like a trick the last time. How do you want to do this? A trial of speed, judgment, or accuracy? Or maybe sheer nerve? Which challenge do you want to take on? Speed, shoot the correct target quickly. Judgment, shoot only when told to. Accuracy, pure shooting skill. Nerve, choose which bottle to shoot. So these are the 4 that we already did. The shoot the correct target quickly was kind of sketchy because it gives you 6 options and you got to click it in a pretty short amount of time. The judgment one was fairly easy because you have to do it when they say go. And they give you a decent amount of time, so I think I'm going to go with judgment. The accuracy one was like pure luck. And the nerve one, I guess the nerve one was pretty easy too because Lucy had a good way of finding out which one it was. But I think we're going to go with judgment. I liked the shooting on go. I just want to check. Charles. Charles will be the one to do it. All right. Ooh. The game is simple. Line yourself up to shoot, but wait until George here says go. If you fire before George says go, or if you take too long, you lose. We go 3 rounds. All right, let's do it. Now, do you want me to go through the rules again? No, I understand. Good, I'll go first. All right, so he's got a... Yeah, this is the one where he's like, I need to do my laundry. Go. Hit. Ready. Ready. So he says wait for it. I gotta wait till he says go. Go. And that's it. See, this one's easy. That's why I think $50 on a bet, and he gives me the choice of which one to play. I think this one's the one to play. They give you a fairly good amount of time after he says go to choose to fire. And as long as you hit all 3, you win. So I think it's a good option for me. I'll win another $50 and we'll get to the fort, hopefully, with a good amount of money and be able to buy the things we need. Let me know when you're ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm hungry. That is not go. He says I'm hungry again. That's still not a go. It's going to be this time. Cough. Just gives me a cough. Go. There it is. All right, one more and we get our $50. He's going to go. I think this kind of no matter what hits every single one on the right one. But as long as I hit all 3, it doesn't matter. I still win. As long as there's not some tomfoolery going on here and I get taken advantage of. I'm ready. Cough. What's the next one gonna be? I'm hungry. I don't think he's ever given me a go on the first go round like he did for this guy. Go. All right, that should be it. We got 3 out of 3. We should get the $50 now. That was some fine shooting. That kind of cool hand and cool head will serve you well out there on the frontier. Here's your money, and thanks for taking my mind off my troubles for a while. We did it again. 5 out of 5, Fettuccine Western. I think that's going to be the complete mission now. For a moment, the gunslinger looks at his feet, his hard face clouded for the first time by indecision. Isaac can sense the struggle inside him, the terrible weight of the decision he has to make, finish his quest for vengeance or let go of the anger and hatred. Whatever is said might sway his decision one way or the other. Whoever talks to the gunslinger should probably have a way with words. Lucy has the best way with words, so let's talk him down from taking vengeance. No one needs vengeance. Vengeance is not gonna cure his sadness. He's just gonna feel guilt. So we're gonna convince him to not take vengeance. Lucy talks with the gunslinger for what seems like hours. The man listens intently, and by the end, Lucy is fairly certain she has convinced him to give up his quest for violent revenge. Hopefully. I guess I got a load of hard thinking to do. I'll see you at the Dallas, where all this will be settled one way or another. Alright. So, I mean, we tried to convince him to not murder, take vengeance for his brother. As sad as it is. I don't think vengeance is the way. We're going to move that down to here so it's not messed with. Because we don't have much left for fixing the wagon. So, we'll do what we can. We'll keep it as good as possible until we get to the fort. The looming clouds at last give out, showering the wagon with a constant blanket of rain. This weather is depressing. We don't have anything to give you better morale, so hopefully they stay fine. The mood is somber as the wagon wheels slog over the muddy ground. At last, the rain clears and sun returns on the trail. Alright, we're 88 miles from Fort Nez Perce. Let's hope we make it. Oh, here's that wagon. Hopefully there's some good supplies in here. Maybe some repair kits or something. The party approaches a dilapidated windblown wagon. While the long abandoned wagon looks as if it might collapse at any moment, some parts might be salvageable. The wagon wobbles precariously. It might be possible to retrieve useful materials, but each attempt comes with the risk of the wagon collapsing. Let's take the axle. Isaac has a 3. I know you're exhausted. That's, I think, all we're going to take because we don't really have room. I don't think it'll let me... Oh, it will let me use it as a repair. Let's try to get something else then. Take the tongue. Oh, Isaac only has a 2 now. Let's hope it doesn't collapse on him. The tongue is pried free from the wagon with an unpleasant scrape. The entire structure shifts as the tongue comes loose. Alright, I think we're just going to call it there, because if I do the last one, it's probably not going to go well. We'll leave this side not repaired, and everything else we put in will be over around this side. Like, because I can always do, like, you know, I can move stuff around and make more room for stuff if need be. Like so. So I'll have room for that. All right, we're good. Do it. You want me to do the last one? I'll do it. Because all I can hope for is that I can repair at least. Isaac leans down. The wagon shifts suddenly in the wind. He'll need to retract quickly. Oh. That was such a last second decision. Oh. Alright, we did it. He manages to stabilize the wooden carcass, temporarily preventing a collapse, though he isn't able to retrieve anything. Alright, so... Bro, your eyes got so big. I bet they did. That was so scary. I don't even want to take the wheel again. No, we're leaving. We're leaving. We're done. I picked that out of just sheer panic, and I still got it right, thankfully. Alright, we're going to try to go set up those traps and get some more meat, hopefully. That was scary. Lucy has a fever. Lucy has a fever. Charles is forlorn. Isaac is exhausted and has a broken leg. A grove of wild berries grow near the trailhead ahead. The party looks at them eagerly, anticipating a delicious change from the food packed. Ruby has good wayfinding, so we should be able to get some good foodstuffs here. She did well. Whether through pure intuition or practice skill, Ruby collects an abundance of wild berries. Ah! Ruby lets out a yelp of pain and stumbles to the ground. There was a snake under the bush. Ruby manages to stammer out the words between painful breaths. She will not last long without intervention. We're gonna treat her, of course. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll treat her, of course. With the right medicine. We don't want to lose anyone here. She didn't even do a good job. She still has a snake bite. All she could do is bandage the wound, apply the medicine, and hope for the best. With time, Ruby might recover. She might not. Let's hope she does. Ruby, we need you. Your wayfinding skills are tremendous. And you did get us 75 foodstuffs. I think I do have clothes for people, so we can at least stack them out on that front. We don't want dysentery again. I got dysentery 8 times on leg 3 through the desert. That was not fun. I used a lot of resources. It was still fun, but it was crazy that I got dysentery 8 times. Alright, this is the hunting ground. Without any ammo, Isaac spends some time foraging and manages to gather 30 pounds of berries. Thanks for the carefully placed trap, Isaac also managed 30 pounds of meat. Alright, so we at least got to use the trap and get some meat. The crappy part was I was 6 miles from the end and lost all of my ox. Being stranded sucked. Oh my god. I didn't even think about that. I guess you could lose all of your oxen, which wouldn't be great. We're going to go with forage for herbal remedies. Repack the 5. Yes, you can, and no, it's not. Yeah. I wouldn't want to be stuck in that predicament. That's for sure. Alright, we'll leave it like that. Hopefully I don't lose any more of my oxen. I did lose 2 of them already. Well, I lost 1, gained 1 back in a trade, and then lost that one as well, or one of them. I want to do a run through with a wind wagon. I was actually talking to one of my other followers, A Passion for Jaywalking, on my last stream, and he had mentioned the wind wagon, and I was talking about how I wanted to do a playthrough as well, since I've heard that the wind wagon isn't very lucrative in any aspects. It's actually like more difficult, so it would still be cool to try it. I'm probably gonna play through the really hard difficulty, and because I didn't finish the wind wagon mission this time to unlock it. So I'm going to play the hard difficulty, hopefully unlock the wind wagon that time, and then I'll play another one. Yeah, then I'll play another one with the wind wagon. It has crap storage, Onyx says, and so you got to be frugal. Yes, that's why I want to do it, because it's like kind of like a harder run through of inventory management. It's the smaller wagon of yours, and the middle is blank too. Yeah, see, that's like really limited inventory. So it'd be kind of cool to try out. And I'll probably do that eventually here after I do a couple more playthroughs of stuff. Isaac begins scratching his stomach furiously. It seems he has been bitten by many mites hiding in the grass along the trail. And Onyx says, in my mind though, will travel faster? I don't know, I'll find out. Yeah, maybe the wind carries you through the trails faster, so you have to use less like food and stuff. And then you could just like use the wagon grease and stuff to keep it intact as much as possible. I'll have to try. I want to try it. We'll use the 15 meat. We'll keep everyone as happy as possible, and we do have a decent amount of food as it is. Fort Nez is only 30 miles away, and we're getting pretty close to Oregon. The party spies a small thicket of shrubs, each covered with small red berries. If gathered, they have medicinal properties that may prove... Yeah, let's harvest them. Ruby again with her wayfinding, even though she has a snake bite. She's still at a 6 wayfinding, which is great. Oh, she brushes aside the foliage and finds a small old wooden sign. It's clearly been long forgotten and has almost entirely been reclaimed by nature. The sign reads, "Our youngest son, little Joseph, 5 years old." It's an epitaph, though exactly whose little Joseph it belongs to, none can say. Ruby solemnly returns to her task. Oh, that and little Mary. Finding out these little kids along the trail passed away is heartbreaking. Ruby harvests a moderate number of berries, though she crushes a few in the process. She carries a handful back to the wagon. Okay, I mean, we still got 2 herbal remedies out of that, which is good. I did just, not even 25 minutes ago, I ran into little Mary Stone. It was so heartbreaking. Yeah, she never got her doll, I don't think. I know. Or I don't even know if her birthday party ever happened. She was so happy to be going to Oregon that we were going to be going to Oregon with her. Oh, that was heartbreaking to see. And I had a medicine to give her when she was sick, and I'm not sure if that would have changed the outcome of her storyline, but I don't believe so. I think the whole idea is I gave her one didn't help. See, exactly. And that's what I was wondering, because I was like, even if I gave her that, I don't think it would have changed. The whole storyline behind her was kind of to feel that, to notice that, which it's upsetting. She was a great character. Lucy notices that one of the oxen is walking a little lamely and decides to tend to it to ensure no harm will come. The ox snorts, seemingly satisfied with Lucy's attempts at tending to it. Oh, nice. All right. The ox recovered for Lucy. Lucy saved the ox. Thank you, Lucy. Morale is still going down, and we don't really have anything. But we're going to be at Fort Nez Perce, it looks like, here right now. So hopefully we can get everyone good. No harmonicas. I ran out restoring their morale last time. And it's weird because you can only really get them through like quests and stuff. I guess I've never seen them in the shops. Even in trades, I really haven't seen that many. I don't think I've seen any harmonicas in trade. We'll have to see here, though. I'll have to see what it is for trade here, if there's a store, if there's anything at this fort. The coyotes you run into earlier on have them in their mouth. Really? Huh. There must have been a lot of stuff I missed. I didn't notice that. I got a lot of the harmonicas through the quests in the beginning. The growling dogs. Huh. Did you avoid them? I think I might have avoided the growling dogs. I mean, I did the ones where you like pet the dog and feed the dog, but they didn't give me harmonicas, so I'm guessing it was a different... If there was like growling dogs, I probably avoided them. I don't even know if I went down that path, though. I might have went a different way. The party rolls towards Fort Nez Perce, keen to take refuge from the mountain's frigid winds. Anoronics Fair, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't see them. But I did get a bunch of them through quests. I just ended up using them to keep their morale up as much as possible. Because I didn't want anyone to be forlorn in the beginning, but hopefully we can find some more or get some more along the way here. Or get something to get their morale up. Yeah, let's see what we have in the store, because we have a decent amount of money. The food rations help keep morale. Yeah, I do think we could do the filling now that we're on this last little legs, the last couple legs here. We can do the more filling to keep the morale up. Because I was doing that too in the beginning. I had like 500 pounds of food for the first couple of legs, and I did the filling, and that definitely kept their morale up a lot more. Well, let's do all. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's get some repair kits. Probably grab two of those, two stacks of those. 90. Yeah, we'll get one of those. Get a couple. Oh, he only had one coffee. That's okay. We'll get one more thing of medicine. I'm pretty much, I guess this is like the area to stock up on stuff. Oh, I need bullets, I think, to hunt. Because last time I thought I got them. I keep adding this. Oh, maybe because it can't fit in my wagon. Yeah, okay. Okay, so those two couldn't fit in my wagon. So we still have two. All right, so I got to get out of here first. So let me buy what we just bought. And I'll go back out of here. I will... I can repair. So we'll repair that. I'll probably pay for the rest of them, but I'll keep these two for the journey and not repair right now. I'll repair with the services. I will use this, and we'll get Ruby's composure up, or Lucy's composure up, because I want to stack her out. And we can also... I think we're good everywhere else for using stuff. Okay. And then we'll do the services to repair the rest of the wagon. 113. Fully repair the wagon for $20. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that just to be set. But I do think I want to buy bullets, because that's going to be needed. I mean, it's $90 though. I don't really have $3 left. I guess I could sell the pelts I have to get money to do the other services. So let's do this. That'll get us the bullets we need to keep getting meat. We have $3 left. So let's sell the pelts, I believe. Trade. Sell pelts. $5 per pelt. We're going to haggle that up with Charles's Charmin. Oh. I thought Charming was guaranteed all this whole time. I had the Charming with Charles, and it was like guaranteed, and it worked every single time, but now it doesn't. Maybe because he's so low on stats. Like his stats are so low. Let me just see how many I have. I have 4. We're gonna sell all 4 because we need the money. Even if I don't use it for the even if I don't use it for the other stuff, that'll be all right. Because I don't know if I want to keep the money. Well, I'm gonna go even if so I'm not gonna use the money for later on because I'm gonna go the river route. So I think you have to pay a tax or whatever. I don't remember. I remember someone telling me at the end you can have money to use or go the route to, you know, cross the river. So I'm not gonna do the money way. So I think you want me to answer that? If you can, Anoronics, because I don't know what to do with this money now. Because I think their hygiene's okay. I know someone in the one of the previous streams said that keeping the money for the end would be useful if I didn't want to go the river route. But the river route looks like it was the mini game from the old game where you like go down the river, and I think I'd rather do that anyway on my first playthrough because it's more fun. So even if the services for health and stuff, I don't really need much, and there's nothing for the morale. So maybe the only thing I would do right here, it's 5 per person, 10 per ox. It was like $50 for me and was a cakewalk, but still not a gimme. I went that way and missed a lot. I think the services for snakebite. Yeah, see that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so I think that would be way too much for me anyway to do it that route. So I think the best bet for me to do is to cure her snakebite and then maybe rest to get their morale up, like in the inn. So we can get rid of her snakebite. Lucy also has a fever, but wait, I can't cure Ruby's snakebite. Restore 2 health and restore 1 health. That doesn't let me. You can even rest long enough to get Isaac's leg healed. But I can't cure Ruby's snakebite. Huh. Restore 1 health. See that? No. Alright, so we're going to rest. I think we're just going to rest. Yeah, I think we're just going to rest. We'll rest in the inn. Because I think that improves morale, which is the one thing. We'll seek lodgings for $8. Because it gets the stamina and morale back up. Yeah, see, alright, that was the way to go. Lucy is now forlorn though. Why? Why? Her morale only went up by 1. Everyone else's morale went up a decent amount. Morale. That's why she's forlorn, but I can get. So I think it would be more lucrative to rest again. We're gonna do it again because we're not gonna use the money along the trail since we're not gonna go the way. All right, Charles and Isaac are no longer forlorn, which is really good. Lucy's the only one that's still forlorn, and their morale went up a decent amount. Lucy could still use some more morale. We only have $7 left, so we couldn't even do that again. So I think we're all right. I think we're gonna go. We're gonna go ahead from here. Lucy has decent morale now, and she's the only one that's for regular rest. I mean, I'll regular rest along the trail, but I think. Yeah, you're probably right. I could have probably regular rested just there again and got a little bit better, but we'll see what happens. Restore her morale for 1 close. Collect herbal remedies for $45. We're going to go hunting. Yeah, because we can rest here and graze for the ox as well. But we also get to rest, and I think that'll help her morale. And well, actually, we have a good amount of food for now, so pasture bedtime. Oh, the funnies. The party comes across the man lying in the middle of the trail. It seems as though he's asleep. The man doesn't appear to have a campsite set up, so it's unclear how he came to be in this state. The party could attempt to find out why he's here, but he might be dangerous. Let's wake him up. We're gonna have fun this playthrough. Ruby's got the level 6. It's a trap? Oh, jeez. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Maybe I should have waited for you. Oh, JK. Well, thanks for the JK at least. Now we know. Now I was waiting for you to pick. All right, good. I do need a little bit of my own choice. Huh? Did I doze off for a bit? Oh, were you the consoles that woke me up? Jack Keatley. Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Jack Keatley. I'm a rider for the Pony Express, fastest mail system of our times. Apologies for passing out in the middle of the road there. My recent trek had me going for 300 odd miles nonstop. It's been a few days since I've had any substantial rest. Just delivering some letters to Seneca now, and wait, where am I? Doesn't even know where he is. This doesn't seem right at all. Can you help direct me to where I'm going? I can't give him a guidebook, but I can direct him. Ruby has phenomenal wayfinding. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's easy. You just go. Yes, that seems about right. Oh dear, it looks like I'm quite a ways off track. I'll need to be running off then. These letters aren't going to deliver themselves. Yawn. So he falls back asleep. Oh, pardon me. Well, here's a small token of my thanks. Safe travels. Oh, the harmonica. Got a harmonica. That was needed. That's big. It is big. It is big. Aneronix. I didn't have any harmonica, and I needed that. All right, because any morale that goes down again since we've gotten it back up, I can easily use that. As Jack Keatley departs, he somehow seems to drift off again as he's walking. So he's gonna fall asleep again. That's the second guy we met from the Pony Express. The other one was I forget his name, but when we finally got to like the station, we got a reward of $100, and that was insanely good. Bob, his name was Bob. Pony Bob, that's right, Pony Bob. Yeah, we talked to Pony Bob once we got back there, and I guess his boss gave us $100. It was good. A small ways from the trail, the party spies a long abandoned wagon. It may be salvageable for parts. Who should search the wagon? Isaac, go ahead. Oh, we got a wagon wheel. The party packs the wagon and continues on their journey. We can just... Yeah, we can fit it. Right there. Tetris. 100 shekels. Adjusting for inflation, that's like 50k today. Imagine getting 50k for saving someone on a trail. That would be an amazing day. 100 shekels. That's what I'm gonna use that term now instead of my dollars. I like the shekels. We got a decent amount of shekels from that guy. A very good amount of shekels from that guy. The wagon jostles as the unsmooth movement of the oxen pulls it across the ever-changing ground. We'll repack. We will fix all that. We'll fix all that. And we'll fix that. And we'll fix that. Gosh. This thing just gets destroyed, huh? The wagon just stays getting destroyed. 97 miles to the Dallas. Morale is looking pretty good, so we're going to hold on to the harmonica. Oh, we get to finally hunt again. Isaac went up to a 3, but who has... Charles has better energy. If only they invented suspension in the 1840s. Yeah, imagine a oxen-drawn wagon with some nice suspension on it. Something like a double wishbone suspension that just really absorbs everything. Everything would stay so good on the wagon. Oh, I can't click on the fox. We're going to use Charles because Charles has the most energy, so he'll be able to carry back the most meat. And he has very good shooting. Didn't you get grease? Good question. That actually, I think I did. I think I traded for grease. Or I bought grease. So either way, I'm going to have to look into that and use it for the rest of the trail to Dallas. Or to the Dallas. Because I don't have many more repair kits left. So that'll be good to use those. If I have them. Not sure if I got that one. Sorry, I'm interrupting a lot. I'll stop. No, absolutely not. I love the interaction. I love the help. I love all of the talking. You can keep intervening as much as you want. All right, we got another 80 pounds of food. That's good. That's good. And only 8 bullets. Good. After a successful hunt, Charles carries 80 pounds of meat back to storage. And we also got a 30-pound. Oh, that's right. We had the traps. So that's actually really good. That's 110 pounds of meat. We're doing really good on food again. Charles can spend some time skinning. Of course, we're going to skin. I know I don't have the knife. Yeah, I'm going to do that bitter winter journey eventually and get the knife. But I did want to play through before I did all that and play through the original way. We will go and try to restore some of Lucy's morale by going to a grazing ground and sleeping. So let's continue down the trail. 85 miles to the Dallas. Oh, let me see about that wagon grease. Apparently I did not get wagon grease. I thought I traded for some, but apparently not. That would have been nice though. We'll have to do without. We'll have to do without the wagon grease. Henry. Howdy folks, my name's Henry, and I'm powerfully glad to see you. I need a favor. I thought you did too. Yeah, see, I thought I did too. Just like when I was at the other fort too, and I thought I bought bullets. I don't know where they go to, or if I like aim to do it and then something happens and I just forget about it after that. That could very well be. Who knows? One of my horses ran off last night, but I can't leave these two to go look for him. Can you watch him until I return? I'll reward you when I get back. Yeah, if you're gonna reward us. Let's see. Or we just get 2 horses. What's right here? I can't click on that. Whatever is it? Oh, it's a moose. There we go. Got the moose. It hasn't been long, but Henry has already disappeared into the distance. There's no telling how much time will pass before he returns. That's all right. We can wait. The horses listlessly graze, unaware of their owner's absence. It's unclear why they even need someone to watch over them. Yeah, they're just hanging out. Look at them. They're just chilling. They're just chilling. The horse's ears flick at the distant sounds of barking. Henry may have run into trouble. We can't go after him, so we'll just continue waiting. He'll be back presently. It seems increasingly unlikely that Henry is going to return. I think we have to wait this out now. We already did it this long. The air grows colder as the hours roll by. How long could it really take to retrieve a horse? 6 hours lost, 4 hours lost. Oh, geez. Hours continue to slowly pass with no sign of Henry. The cool wind lethargically drifts across the plains. The horses graze unabated, unaware, unthankful. They're unthankful horses. Oh. He's coming. Oh, he found him. I'm glad we waited it out. I was going to continue clicking until he found him. Apologies for the delay. I ran into an old associate, and you don't need the whole story. Your recompense, as promised. I appreciate the help. 30 flour, 1 medicine, 2 coffee, and $30. Very nice. I don't think I'm gonna keep the flour though. I don't think I'm gonna keep the flour. Or do I get rid of the traps? Maybe I get rid of the traps because there wasn't much. There was one more hunting spot though, and I could stock up on meat. I'd rather stock up on meat than flour because the meat can restore morale. The flour cannot restore morale. But there's also, well, I still have 35 fish. I won't intervene. I am going to leave the flour. It's the lowest amount of food I have of all these. And these ones can restore morale. And the fish I could sell or turn into fish bait, which I do have 2 of them, but I would only still have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'd have 5 positions. So maybe I get rid of fish bait. and see if I can make room for... Yeah, let's do this. Boom! And can we actually see everyone's stamina? Everyone has good stamina, so the coffee would be a waste to use right now. The harmonica... Ruby's got full composure, so... Or full morale. So I don't think it would be good to use the harmonica either. It would be much better to use when everyone has lower morale. So I think we... Who needs healing? Health. Maybe we do that. Let's stack out their health. Broken leg for 40 days, so that's, I guess that'll help them a little bit, and we'll do that. Now I get to keep everything, and I still used everything. So even though you didn't intervene, Anironics, I appreciate it. I appreciate any help you give. But I do also appreciate that you didn't intervene and let me try to figure that one out on my own. Either way we do it, the dude abides. And I think we're good now. Lucy recovered from her fever, which is great. So everything went up on her stats. We healed them all up really well. And we got to keep everything that we got there. The party comes across the field of lush grass, perfect for grazing. It's a good place to give the oxen a break if there's time to spare. We're gonna give the oxen a break, and hopefully this will also get ourselves up a little bit. I don't know. That didn't raise our stuff at all. That's okay. Big Lebowski reference. It's a great movie. Haven't watched it in forever, but I loved it. I think I've watched it 3 or 4 times. It's been a couple of years since I've seen it though. Will we go? I think we'll go hunting. I don't think I need herbal remedies. I'd rather get this for now. I'd rather go hunting. I like the mini game in hunting. And meat is always good to have. So actually, I'm gonna go on filling right now and keep everyone's morale up. Remedies are a mission for coin, though. Oh, was it? Was that one of my missions? Restore Lucy's morale? Oh, yeah. 0 of 3 sprigs of herbal remedy collected. Oh, that would have been good for the coin. But, well, I guess the Dallas I could have used coin for, maybe. I don't know if they have a store. And restore Lucy's morale. That's all right. We stick with our decisions. Ruby spies a strange object on a distant tree. As the party draws closer, they recognize it is a beehive hanging from a branch. That doesn't seem... Pelts sell, though. Pelts do sell, so I could get the money off the pelts and end up getting more than $36, depending on how many I get. There's many paths to take, too. Yes. There's a lot of paths to take. There is many paths to take. The beehive is likely full of honey. I don't think I'm going to risk this. I don't want anyone's health going down, and we have food. I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk it. The wagon's wearing out. Repack. We'll use our last repairs. We want to keep all our stuff, and we'll have 2 more. We'll have the 2 more slots that we can use for pelts, and we still have 4 more pelts that we can sell as well. To be honest, I think this game is way worth the $20. Absolutely. Absolutely. Honestly, this game could have been like a $40 game with how much content they seem to have. Because, like, remakes usually, depending on what they are, like, this game has a lot of hours you can play it, as well as so many different scenarios that you can play in it. So I think I would have paid, I mean, 40 might have been a lot to say for it, since it is a shorter game, but at least $30. I think it did come out originally for $29.99, but I'm pretty sure I paid $20 too. Well worth it. It's a great game. And I know there's sales a lot on the games. I'm not sure about this game going on sale, but I would definitely suggest anybody watching it to if you don't have enough to do it for the full amount, check to see if it's on sale at any point, because I'm sure it'll go on sale and it's absolutely worth the money. By following a set of well-hidden tracks, Charles finds a concealed grove with more abundant hunting than he first realized. So we got a good hunting spot. I can't collect those foxes. I don't know about shorter. I finished and was only 25% done. Plus, they have weekly events. That event part is what gave a lot of worth. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I guess it's short for one playthrough, but then you get the harder playthrough. You get the little side missions. You get the little the journeys, and then yeah, like you said, there is weekly events and stuff, which is awesome that they do that. The weekly events make it well worth it. I'm sure I'll be playing through those eventually. Oh, I meant to go at an angle there. It's all right. We did pretty good. 90 pounds. Nine bullets, 90 pounds. Worth it. Charles carries 90 pounds of meat, and we should have more from the trap. Yep, 30 pounds from the trap. We will obtain the pelts. And we don't have the knife. We know that. All right, we're going to repack because definitely this is worth for morale, but we have so much meat for the morale, and we have more flour just in case. Anoronic says, I sent in a guy with no stamina, forgetting that affected it. I hunted 320 pounds one time and only brought back 50. I was heartbroken. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I always try to, I think I did that originally too, and I sent a guy in with like 1 stamina and was not able to carry much back. I definitely didn't get 320 pounds during the hunt. I think I only got like 90, but he only carried back like 20 pounds or something. And since then, I have tried to make sure to check who has a decent amount of stamina to carry back all the meat that I get. We're going to leave the foodstuffs because we have the least of it, and we have a lot of meat for the morale perk. So we're going to go ahead and discard the foodstuffs. And we'll continue on towards the Dallas. See, all right, good. Lucy is no longer forlorn. I don't know if that satisfies... Isaac is exhausted. The party see the gunslinger up ahead. Even from the distance, he looks tired, but there's something about him that suggests a great weight has been lifted from his shoulders. I'm not sure if her morale going up there counts unless it's fully restored, but we'll have to see. I found Coogan and I had him dead to rights, but I just couldn't do it. I couldn't pull that trigger, make myself the kind of man he is. At least I got the watch back. Exactly, see? You would have just become him by murdering. And you would have hated yourself for it in the long run. I was mad as hell, but ending Coogan would have cost me my soul. Mary and little Charlotte need me back on the plantation in Louisiana, so that's where I'm headed. It's what Josh would have wanted and where I should have stayed all along. Good. Thanks for your company and your advice. I hope you get to wherever you're headed safe and sound. Take these. I don't need them anymore. I encourage to kill the man. This interaction goes a lot differently. I would assume it does. I would assume it does. It would have to. Which he gave me 30 bullets. Not sure what you get. What did you get when you told him to kill someone and you see him after that? Because he gave me 30 bullets here. Not sure if it would have been the same. But yeah, there's probably a couple different things I did, that could go. That's the other thing, the replayability. If you replay this and do different decisions, has to be a bunch of different outcomes. Congratulations on completing. Hold your peace. Nothing. He was depressed, and the guy's son was hunting the gunslinger for killing his pa. Oh. So then it's just like a circulation thing. Like you have him go and kill for revenge, and then his son goes and tries to kill you for revenge. Yeah. Eye for an eye, etc. Exactly, Anoronics. Yeah. I mean, that's why I tried to play the most peaceful run through I could. I wanted peace and harmony and to try to help as many people as I could. And maybe one day I'll do like a completely negative run through and try all of the worst possible decisions and see if it does a different run. Anironic says, I'm going to try a run through with all douchebaggery. That's what I'm saying. Do like a whole run through, just choosing the worst options and see what the outcomes are for that. We'll have to see. I don't think I'm going to be able to keep the extra 13 bullets, but that's okay. We'll discard those. We have 50 total again, which is great. And we're getting pretty close to the Dallas here, which is exciting. What happened? Why'd we stop? What did we stop for? Heavy clouds roll in quickly and soon thereafter dump their rain, blanketing the trail in water. Okay. We can continue going though. The ground quickly grows wet and muddy under the relentless rain. The party trudges through the sticky muck. It's a wholly demoralizing and dirty experience, and the party begins to feel depressed and dirty. Oh no. Lucy is messy and she revels in the mess, finding the coating of mud and dirt quite invigorating. So she's the one, Lucy gets the morale from that because she likes being dirty. After some time, the rain begins to clear and the ground begins to dry. The party can continue unimpeded. Oh, Lucy has dysentery. Oh, we're back to having dysentery, are we? Oh. I had an ox like that, or an ex like that, a dirtball. Just loved being dirty. Oh. That's horrible. Let's, we're gonna give everyone clothes here. Maybe that'll help them feel a little bit better. Lucy has dysentery though. Unfortunate. That's the 9th time in this run I've gotten dysentery, or one of our characters has gotten dysentery. All of them at one point have gotten dysentery. Wait, Isaac's leg isn't healing and went up in days. Really? 39 days. Yeah, that's right. When I gave him the medicine, it went to 37 days. Maybe he did something else along the way. Maybe because he's exhausted too. Because he also has the exhaustion thing. So maybe that stacked, and it gave him less or more time again on the broken leg. Yeah, we'll have to see. Interesting though. I also had a glitch before. I don't know if it was a glitch actually, but I'm assuming it was. It was odd. I caught a fish and it was 219 inches, it said. Weird. But anyway, the wagon bed and canopy have been damaged by the rough trail. We'll do Isaac. Yeah, I had some long boys too. Yeah, weird. I don't know if that's, I'm sure they have glitches in this game. And maybe the, different time scales and stuff aren't perfect. Isaac actually fixed it for once. Good. And yeah, the fish too. That I was like 219 inches. That seems odd, but it's all right. It didn't affect anything. All right, so we got a damaged slot that we really can't do anything about, which makes us lose our fish because it's in the worst spot possible. But I'm guessing I could move stuff around enough to get it back in. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. I mean, that's only like a 23-foot fish, normal in small puddles. Yes. Yeah, those little small puddles that you see out on the trails like this. 23-footer catching with a fishing rod, nonetheless, is totally normal. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get 6 slots opened up. Doesn't look like it. Maybe. How much Tetris can we play here? See, these oblong ones are what kills me though, because I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 slots, so I think with enough moving around, I could get it. It's just a matter of from. Oh, here we go. There it is. I don't want to put those there. I'd rather put. No, I guess they're both on it. That's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, right? We're gonna use this just because we're gonna have to get rid of it otherwise. Perfect. Turn bullets and flour together. Oh, see, that's smart to think that those can lock in together. I have it set now. And one of these things are going to have to be on these, so we'll leave it. But yeah, you're right. If I lock, because this has an L shape and this has an L shape, I could lock those in together, like flip it. Well, next time I'm sure my wagon's going to break again. We're going to have to do that again and play some more Tetris. And you're right. I'm going to have to turn them in together. Lock them in together. And we made it to the Dallas. We'll see what we can do here before we go on to the river. And the last stop before we reach Oregon. As the party crests the final rise of the Dallas, vast swaths of Oregon country appear ahead. The journey is nearly over. Casual classic Tetris championship mini game in the Oregon Trail Tetris. Yeah, I love that they did the inventory management like the way they did, because when I first pulled it up and it was like turning stuff around, I was just like, oh, reminds me of so much of and I love playing Tetris. So it's fun that you get to play that as a little mini side game inside the Oregon Trail. No one really to talk to, at least that has any quests or anything, so that's fine. Anyone have anything good to trade? 63 flour, 3 traps, 4 toolboxes. The toolboxes are probably my most lucrative thing. Let's haggle. Charles is back up to a 4 and he has the charming, so we're gonna hope that, okay, it works again. I don't know why it didn't work the last time. 7 bullets, 3 pelts, 1 fish trap. I'm gonna give her a fish trap. For the, yeah, that'll be good. I don't think we need more coffee. We have 3 coffee. Unless they want to trade for fish traps. I doubt it. No. Alright, so do I want to sell my pelts right now? Because I don't think there's a store. There's no store. And I don't think between here and the Columbia River, I don't know if I have to use anything pelts wise to get here, but I could use them for trade. And I don't believe money is going to be useful because I'm not going to go this way. I'm not going to go the easy way. I'm going to go the Columbia River way because it's going to be more interesting and fun. And then on my hardest playthrough one, I think the Oregon or Bust, I'll probably go this way just in case. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't think the money's going to be useful. If you go that way, I'm in the dark. Good. You'll be seeing it with me then. You'll be seeing it the first time with me. But I think that that's the right decision to make, is to not sell my pelts and use them for trade, because people don't trade for money in this. Like, they're not like asking for money when you trade. And if I need to trade, I have pelts to trade then. So the money's going to kind of be useless, but I think I can rest. I guess I'll rest anyway, even though they don't really need it. Anoronics, will be right back. Got to dust a bit. Hosting Xmas Eve dinner, and wife keeps coming into my office giving me the stink eye. Yeah, go do your dusting. Don't you go dying on me. I will do my best. Get your dusting done for your wife. Tell her you'll help her out if she needs anything else, and it's cool that you're hosting Xmas Eve at your house. Get that stuff done, and I'll still be here. Don't worry. We'll be going along the trail. We rested. We did everything we could back their composure for now. If Ruby loses a little bit of her status, we will use the harmonica though. But for now, I don't think any of these people are going to have much to say. Alexander, these last 100 miles to the Willamette Valley are the roughest. Either rafting down the Columbia River or driving your wagon over the Cascades. My advice is to hire a guide. I know a Cayuse man who's great at navigating the river. Yeah, see, they just have a couple little tidbits to say. But for now, we'll just depart. And we'll get our choice of which way we're going to go. After months of travel, the group must resolve on a final approach to Oregon. Will they venture north and brave the Columbia River Rapids, or south along the overland route via the Barlow Toll Road? Yeah, it's the toll road I don't want to pay. The party weighs their options soberly. I am going to do the Columbia River route because I think it's going to be more interesting. More fun. All right. Rafting the Columbia River has long been the traditional means of reaching Oregon and one that the party has decided to risk. They press northward towards the river launch point. Awesome. Inventory overflowed. How did the inventory overflow? What did we get? Well, we're going to use the repair on that. And we're going to repair that and that as well. And then... Wow, that's a tough decision what to get rid of. I think we'll get rid of the fish traps because I'm going to need more space than this. And I don't think we're going to really hit that many fishing spots. And even if we do, we'll use our bait. I guess I could have gotten rid of... I could get rid of this. I don't need that much bait because I could always turn this into bait. So yeah, we'll go back to what we just had here. Move one of these. We'll put this up here. We'll put these back because then if I do fish, I'll get more fish, and I have 25. I mean, I have 25 bait. There's no way I'm fishing more than 25 bait in these last couple legs. So that'll be just fine. When checking the flour, Isaac notices that some of it has been become waterlogged and has begun to clump together. Most of the flour could probably be saved if it was sifted to remove the moist portions. Now we're just going to discard 3. We don't need to sift through it. We don't even have... Yeah, that's not that much. 3 flour, we can get rid of it. What can we do for Lucy here? I got some of these. She needs health anyway, and it'll slow down her dysentery. Isaac's broken leg is finally going down. 36 days now. And I'll keep the rest of the health just in case anything happens. The herbal remedies I'll keep. I could use them on them to lower their day count on their broken leg and dysentery. But for now, we'll keep it. Because we're about to be at the Columbia River anyway. So it's not like we're going to be going that many more days to cure them anyway. The roar of rapids reaches the party's ears. The sounds of the Columbia River are soon all that can be heard. We avoided a broken arm, so we got a guidebook. So the guidebook, we're just going to use. Lucy or Charles, because Ruby's already maxed out, so we'll give it to Lucy. And let's see what we can trade. Actually, let me check. See, we just hit depart. So I don't think we need to, like, patch our wagon because we're going to be on a raft. So we're going to see what we can trade. 2 medicine, 5 toolboxes. The 5 toolboxes will be the most useful. Let's haggle. Let's haggle him down with Charles. He's got the charming ability and did well. 15 bait, 1 dragoon medallion, 10 bullets. We can definitely sacrifice 10 bullets. I don't think we really have to do much. Well, I don't know what happens after the river. I hope that's not it. I hope we get a little bit of a journey into Oregon itself, and it's not just like right into Oregon. But we'll see. So let's trade them 10 bullets for that. And we're going to have to repack stuff because that only fit 1 of them. Let's see if anyone wants anything that we have. 2 medicine, 100 fish, 111 meat, and 143 flour. No, we don't want any of that. 3 coffee. I think we still have 2 coffee. 20 pelts, 11 fish traps. Let's see if we can get them down to how many fish traps we have. I doubt it, but worth a try. No, 6 fish traps. We only have 2. All right, so I think we're going to get rid of the fish traps. Let's see what I got here. 35 fish, 2 fish traps. I think we're going to get rid of the fish traps. Because if we do go fishing, we'll just fish normally. And we'll get plenty of fish. And then we'll be able to put that there at least. And we'll discard the fish traps. We can talk to some people and see what they have to say. Apprehensive immigrants prepare their wagons for the journey down the Columbia River. Rafting the Columbia is a chancy proposition. Steering clear of all the flotsam would be trouble enough even without the rushing rapids to contend with. Best of luck to you. Oh, thank you. Best of luck to me. If you ask me, you are mad to be taking such a risk as this, and after coming so far, the Columbia River is not known for mercy. Oh, now they're scaring me. I just wanted to do it because it looked more fun. Most folk don't come this way, but when you can't afford Barlow's toll, there is hardly an alternative. I think we could have probably afforded the toll, but that's less fun. Now, we got 37. It would have been more, because it would have been 10 per oxen and 5 per person. So that's 20, and yeah, that would have been 40. We wouldn't have had enough anyway, and I don't know what happens if you don't have enough. So that would have been probably a bad choice anyway. But this would be more fun. I get to play this little mini game. So we're about to head down the river now, and we'll see what we got. Let's do the little river. The party approaches the river. The wagon is caulked and a raft constructed as preparations are made to raft down the mighty Columbia. Let's do it. A and D to move. And that's it, huh? A and D to move. That's our controls. Here we go. Look at us go. Look at us go. Look at us go. Alright, so we just gotta avoid all the rocks, it looks like. And all the stuff that's in the way. Okay. Alright. Looks like we're doing alright. This is a fun mini game. Oh geez, I thought I was gonna crash. This is a fun mini game, but it's getting really fast and scary. But so far so good. Wow, that was close. It really speeds up here. How long does this go for? Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so close. Alright. Please tell me that. Nope, that's still not it. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. No, we're gonna hit there. Okay. We only hit one thing? Only one thing? Is that it? We only hit one thing that whole time. I don't know how good that is, but it seemed pretty good. Isaac exhaust wagon condition -3. Isaac stamina -1. Carpenter -2. Isaac's broken leg 5 days. Huh. Okay. So we did the Columbia River mini game, and we're on the last little bit. The last little bit to get into Oregon City. Avoid a broken arm and get a guidebook. I don't know why we need that once we're already in Oregon City, but Oregon City stands as the final destination on the trail, offering a new life and new opportunities for anyone who can make it. Oh, we get to either hunt. Yeah, we're gonna hunt. Let's see. Okay, well we got a lot of stuff we got to put back in here. We'll put that back in there. I thought I already discarded those, which I guess now we could take. So we'll put that back there. So do we go hunting or do we go fishing? I think I'm gonna go fishing. I did a lot of hunting mini games, not a lot of fishing mini games, and we have too many pelts, and we could stack the fish on top of our fish, Yeah. Let's go fishing. We'll end it off with the fishing minigame. A sudden cry rings out across the trail. Isaac's foot has been crushed under the wheel of the wagon. Toes may be broken. Let's inspect the injury. Ruby, got all that healing. Ruby examines the injured foot and concludes that it is not broken, only bruised. She fashions the splint for Isaac, allowing the victim to continue onward. Fantastic. Let's continue onward to Oregon City. 52 miles away. Ruby caught dysentery from Lucy. So now we got 2 people with dysentery. Oh my gosh. Everything just keeps going wrong. We will fix that. And put these back because we're about to go fishing. We want to keep those. Let's give everyone some heals. That didn't help them at all. Okay. Kind of a waste, but I thought it was going to help their dysentery be like less than 5 days. Several discarded and broken crates sit in the dust of the trail. They do not appear to have been discarded deliberately, and it may be that they fell from a previous party's wagon. Let's search. Ruby has that good composure. A little bit of hygiene lost. She spends time wedging the broken crates open and searching them for supplies. It's a trial of patience and care, but she is rewarded with a number of supplies. Guidebook, herbal remedies, 2 coffee. Let's repack. Let's use this since we have it. The other coffee. We'll use this since we have it. And we'll just get rid of the other coffee. We still have 3 coffees. So that's really good. And everything else we want to keep. So we'll just discard the 1 coffee. Isaac is no longer exhausted. Fantastic. But he still has... I don't think I'm gaining those back. Fish team in the water nearby. A prime location to go fishing. Yeah, we got plenty of bait. Ruby has the really good composure, so she's going to be our fisherwoman for today. Maybe we can get a trophy fish for our last fishing scavenger here. Oh, the fish didn't want it. Bull trout, 29 inches. Very nice. What did we get here? An old leather boot, 7-inch old leather boot. And oh, we got 2 in 1. Speckled dace. Speckled dace caught. I want to find a trophy fish. Pacific lamprey. This is the Pacific lamprey was the one that was 216 inches or whatever the last time I did this. Had to have been a glitch. What else we got? What else we got? Anyone shiny over here? None of you were shiny? I don't know if they shine the whole time or if they only shine in the like when they first spawn. So they could be like trophy fish even though they're just sitting there, I think. White sturgeon. See, 207 inches for a white sturgeon. I don't know if that's a glitch. Could just be a gigantic fish that we're catching on these little tiny ponds. Who knows? Oh, a pink salmon, and we caught a trophy. The last fishing place we're going to be able to go to, and we caught a trophy quality fish. I love it. And we got 106 pounds of fish so far. And we're still allowed to keep fishing. I don't know how many fish we're allowed to catch here. Cutthroat trout, 18 inches. And that's the maximum. Okay. Great. So let's end it there. We got 120 pounds of fish. That seems like plenty of food to last us until we get to Oregon City. Hopefully she... Yeah, manages to catch 120 pounds of fish and brings it all back to storage. What did we cut up? A trap in the water And that's us another 20 fish. We only got 115 total out of the 140 though. Cool. We're 15 miles from Oregon City. We still have all 4 travelers. Oh, and our wagon condition just went bye-bye. One of the wheels has been warped by the impact. The wheel could be repaired manually, but it would take some time. Entirely replacing the wheel would be much quicker. We don't have another wheel to entirely replace it, so let's go for the repair. Isaac has 4 repair now. Please, yes. Isaac with his 4 repair was able to repair it. Isaac rises to the task, repairing the wheel with admirable speed. Awesome. Let's repack. We'll use our more repair kits so we can hold on to everything here. Although I don't think I'm going to be able to fish again, so if I do need to get rid of anything, the fishing trap and the hunting traps are going to go bye-bye. Because we got to keep all the food we can, I think. Lucy just pooped on the ground because of her dysentery. Let's heal her up. And I don't think, I mean, I have plenty of these, so yeah, it does. I cured her dysentery. And we'll get rid of Lucy a little bit. We still have 3. And I had Lucy recover from her dysentery, so Ruby's the only one with dysentery left. And Isaac still has a broken leg, but he has like 30 days left on that, so he's gonna have to just survive. He'll heal up when we get to Oregon City and settle. He'll be able to rest there and heal up his leg on his own. Ruby, we want to get into Oregon City in style and have everyone with the greatest hygiene they could have, because we have plenty of clothes. Lucy could use some morale. We're 1 mile away from Oregon City, so I think that's the end. So we're going to use the harmonica just to use it and have everyone go in as max statted out as we can be. I can't click on that little guy. There is something up ahead. Look at this, the rainbow. Hooray! The rainbow, the deer, the little bird. What a beautiful sight. After months of turmoil and privation, fearsome dangers and matchless wonder, the party has finally made it to the Willamette Valley. You've unlocked a new journey, Oregon or bust. Brave the most difficult version of the trail in this ultimate test of knowledge, planning, and decision making. So this, I think, is like the super hard difficulty, which I'm absolutely going to be playing through at some point. I'll probably switch to a different game for a little while since I played this for 5 days on stream. And we'll do a different playthrough of a different game, and we'll come back to this eventually. I want to make sure everyone wants to see more of this game. So if you do, make sure to, if you're on YouTube at least, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment down below that you want to see more of the Oregon Trail if you want to see more of it, and I will be sure to hop back on and do some more playthroughs, do some more of the journeys, do some more of the full one like this Oregon or Bus Trail, and we'll just have more fun with it because this game is fantastic. Well worth the, I think it was $29.99 when I bought it. So I think this game is well worth that money if you're going to play it. There's so many playthrough options. Replayability is there. Like all these little side missions and stuff. They have the weekly challenges. It's definitely worth it. This is a very cool game. Very awesome remake of a fantastic classic that I played as a child in school and stuff. It was like the learning game. And it still has a lot of that in it. So it's a great game. Video Game Hall of Fame. 16-bit mini computers, journey entry unlocked. Your party has reached Oregon City. Look at that splash screen. Just look at that splash screen. It's so nice. Everyone made it. All 4 of our characters made it alive. No one died or left the party, even though they were forlorn at points. We ended up with like a lot actually at the end, like a lot of food. We did the river crossing, the river mini game was a lot of fun, and that was a cool way to go. I know on the next playthrough I may go the other way just to see what the differences are, and then we may eventually do like a playthrough, like we said, of like picking the worst possible options, because this playthrough I played with the best possible choices. Like everything I could help, I tried to help. Everyone that medicine, I gave medicine. Like food, I gave food out. We'll play a playthrough eventually where we do the worst decisions and see just how different the playthrough is, see what the outcomes are, and do it like that. 4 out of 8 route challenges completed. Fort Kearney was 22 days, Fort Laramie was 13 days, Fort Hall was 38 days, Fort Boise was 34 days, Oregon City was 31 days. 138 days traveled. And we made it all the way to Oregon City. Journey complete. Congratulations, you made it to Oregon. The journey was a long and challenging one, but now your party can look forward to a new life in the Willamette Valley, September 16th, 1849. Wow. Unlocks the grandfather clock. Not sure what the grandfather clock does, but we unlocked it. So we'll have to check that out for sure. Oh, look, a little journey of what we did. 2,056 miles traveled. Every one of our characters made it. Awesome. 20,049 points. 35,430 out of 37,000 XP. 22% completion. Oh, you're done. Yes. I just finished. I just made it to Oregon. So I went on the river and did the little river mini game. I hit one thing. It didn't seem to affect much, except I had to do a little bit of wagon repair. And then I had one choice before Oregon City of where to go, and I chose to do the fishing mini game again. Caught a trophy fish, caught some more fish, and then the last leg was like 10 miles from that fishing spot, and we made it to Oregon City with everyone. All of our characters made it, and that's it. So the first thing is done. GG, and Onyx, thank you. GG to you as well. Thank you for sticking through it with me. And that's it. We're not going to do the winter migration yet. Like I said, I played this game for 5 days on stream. I want to make sure everyone wants to see more of this. I will be coming back to this game eventually, most likely. I do want to hear from everyone. If you're on the YouTube, please leave a comment below. Hit the like button on these videos. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this game. But for the next couple of streams, I'm probably going to switch it up to another game. I'm letting you know now that it's probably going to be Stray, which is a contender for, I think, Game of the Year. Stray, the game where you play as a little kitty. So the Stray will probably be the next game I play on stream, starting maybe tomorrow. We'll see if I start that tomorrow, and we'll be continuing that into a full playthrough as well. That will be uploaded onto the YouTube channel as well, at Nazo Gaming, for everyone to watch the full playthrough and all these VODs back. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button. I need to try to grow the channel a little bit. I appreciate you all. Thank you, Onyx, for joining me. Thank you for the follow. I sincerely appreciate it. I hope you like some other game playthroughs that I do. Like I said, I'll be doing Stray, hopefully starting tomorrow. And I hope you join along with me on that one. It's going to be a great playthrough to watch. If not, I hope you travel through with me onto YouTube and check out that as well. I'll catch you again. Thank you, Onyx. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. Thank you again. Have a great night. I'll see you later.